So here we are. It's almost 8 o'clock at night and I'm getting in my video for the day. I wanted to tell you about the movies that we saw, The Hitman and True Grit. Generally, in most movies, I can find something that I like about them. The Hitman was odious. The characters were flat, not played well. It was almost laughable, and there was no charisma between any of the characters whatsoever. I wouldn't recommend it. Too bad for Cuba Gooding Jr. It was really bad. What's your worst movie that you've seen? What's the worst one? Do you know? I think out of all of them, even yesterday's The Hitman, it didn't reach my worst movie. The worst movie that I ever saw to date is a thing called Boxing Helena. Do you know that story? Absolutely horrible movie. It's about a man who is infatuated with a woman, manages to, or at least he thinks that he's won her heart. Then once she's in his household, I can't remember if they married or not, don't know, don't care. But once she's in his household, he was worried about losing her. So what did he do? He chopped off her legs. Then he chopped off her arms, put her in a box and dragged her around with him. True Grit, I enjoyed it. I like Bridges. The young girl that played Maddie in it, she did a great job. I thought she did a great job. Bridges was gritty, much like his country singer role that he played. Dirty, grubby. But it wasn't bad. I enjoyed the movie. I'd recommend it. He's not John Wayne, though. John Wayne had a certain thing. But I enjoyed it. It was good. Our weather has turned. It's not so hot outside anymore. Don't you find with the weather reports on the news right now that they're all sort of like a prequel to a terrible science fiction movie or something? Horror movie? They all start that way. Something's blowing up or something's burned down from lightning strikes, or there's been a terrible tornado or hurricane or flood. It's just like a horror movie. On that note, that's it, that's all.